Cheap flight booked. Bargain hotel with a sea view booked. Motability scooter booked. Book? Are you joking? This is Benidorm. There's no time for reading.
I think it's fantastic. There's something going on every night. People are friendly.
You can be 18, you can be 80. It's got something for everybody.
And you can get wet, wild and well fed without worrying your wallet.
As a family, we can come here quite cheaply. It's cheap to fly here, it's cheap to stay here, and it's cheap to go out.
And even working out here isn't too bad.
Do I ever stop? No, I never stop. I only stop on a Sunday afternoon. But apart from that, every day you can have a barbecue, every day you can go to the beach. Hey-ho, it's fantastic.
That's why there'll always be bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Coming up, difficult days for Del Boy Dave.
The bar had to work, because if I go back to the UK, I lose my son.
Bad weather blues for the British barbecue.
Oh, this is not funny.
And everything's on the line for a puppy in decline.
We have to do everything we can for Donnie. If there are other tests, then obviously we will do them.
Sunning yourself, eating well and having a massive laugh is the easiest thing in the world for 2 weeks in Benidorm. But working here, looking after us bronzed up bargain Brits all year round is anything but.
As you can see, there's no trees around us because everything out here is paperwork. You know, you need a licence for this, you need a licence for that, you need a licence for absolutely everything out here.
Anyone who wants to come out and work in Benidorm has got to be prepared to start at the bottom. You've got to be prepared to work hard. You've got to want it with all your heart.
And one man who knows that better than most is Dave Dennis. After 10 years of ducking and diving in Benidorm, he'd bought a bar. And things were looking up for him and his son, Jamie.
I think this is what they call the definition of living the dream.
In the black for the first time in ages, he threw the cash at a roof terrace to get more people in.
I mean, I can do, yeah, of course I can. So one of the good things, obviously, with taking the roof off is we created a really nice sun terrace, which was a great idea. Apart from in the summer it's too hot, so I had to buy umbrellas, and in the winter it's too cold. So I've had to buy one of these plastic roofs to cover it back up. So, yeah, take it off, put it back on.
Oh, Dave, the unexpected roof hit the bar's savings, and as the summer crowds left, so did Dave's profits and his other half.
If the bar didn't work, I'd be back in the UK, plain and simple. The bar had to work, because if I go back to the UK, I lose my son.
At one point, it became touch and go for Dave and Jamie's Spanish dream.
I managed to get right down to absolute rock bottom. But at one point, I had €400 left in the bank, so I was behind on my rent. And when you got like £4 a month bills going out, and €400 don't really cut it. I booked a one-way ticket back to the UK. That was me. I was done. I was going. But I think it's my mum just went, you know, what about Jamie? I was like, yeah. No matter how tough it gets, my little boy still gives me a cuddle at the end of the day.
Daddy's the only one silly enough to work in a bar.
With all hope almost extinguished, Dave got lucky in the shape of holidaymaker Tony Alford.
We had money that wasn't doing very well in stocks and shares and all the rest of it, and he wanted to invest and bought a percentage of my bar off me.
I was over on holiday, had a talk, and just hit it off straight away.
Yeah, and decided to move out to the sun to come and better his lifestyle and aid himself, and ended up jumping in with me. Yeah.
What was that?
He was only 21 years old, we moved there.
Dream life saved, but with half the bar sold to Tony, Dave's downgrading his lifestyle to reality.
I've actually moved back to the old family home and my ex has moved out, so Jamie's still got a nice big garden to run around in, and it's close to the bar and I can afford it. So no big flash villa for me anymore, unfortunately.
Ready, double high five.
Done.
So back on his feet and summer takings starting to grow, it's time to slow down and not take any more risks.
Well, someone came along with an offer, so I've took every penny I've got again and sunk it into a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, Dave. There's one thing us Brits love more than the sun, the sea and cheap food and drink. No, not football, our pets.
One's called Cassie, one's called Kate, and one's called Gavin.
That's your children, you can't call them your pets.
I'm a cat called Magic, and I love pets. I love pets. Feet spanners every day.
And for the thousands of Brits living in Spain, they wouldn't be without one particular four-legged furry friend.
They're well into the dogs, yeah. They've even got a pushchair and a little parasol to go over the top of it.
What's yours? A Lakeland Fowl Terrier, so he's just a little, and he's really fat, so he just looks like a little cocktail sausage.
Yeah, I've got a dog at home.
She loves him.
Yeah.
You can say his name.
Teddy.
She loves him.
But not all expats and locals can afford to pamper a pooch, and many end up abandoned in Spanish dog pounds called perreras.
Dogs just kicked out into the street, cats are just left to roam.
You know, they throw them out when they go on holiday and get another one.
And get,
That's sad, you know.
That's where Linda, from the Love of Dogs and Cats charity in Benidorm, comes in. She rescues, revitalises and rehomes dogs with the help of generous donations from Brits.
You know, one day 6 dogs will come in, or next day 4 dogs will go out. But every day's the same. For me, get up, feed the dogs, pick up the poo, go shopping for dogs, and then something will happen, and then your day's different.
A few weeks ago, Linda checked in some new arrivals to her caring canine compound.
The van's turned up with my new little mum on board, Heidi, and 2 puppies. So this is the latest addition to the family.
Along with Heidi were 2 cute puppies, Ruth and Donnie. All 3 have been given a clean bill of health by the dog pound and have forever homes to go to. But Donnie has become mysteriously ill and has had a raft of tests for some common puppy illnesses.
Both negative.
Donnie remains so poorly, he's still in hospital having tests.
We've done a blood test. We've got 3 of the results back. It isn't distemper, it isn't rickettsia, and it isn't toxoplasma. We're just waiting for one more result to come back. If that comes back negative, don't have a clue, don't know what to do.
Hundreds of dogs have been helped by Linda over the years, and every single one has a big place in her heart.
I love each and every one of them. It breaks your heart when one of them is ill. He's so small, he's so vulnerable. I will do everything in my power to get him better, I promised you. I know I get upset again. Sorry.
It's not just an emotional blow, it's a big hit to the charity's funds.
I think that the total vet bill will be in excess of €1,000. But it has to be paid, you know. If there are other tests, then obviously we will do them. Have to do everything we can for Donnie, there's no doubt about that. Just very worrying. But the others, all the others, are just absolutely fine. Tinkers, all of them, tinkers.
Making the move to live in Spain can be fraught with worry. Is there English telly in the apartment? Can I get the soaps in Spain? Will the landlord let me get a dish? But if you buy a caravan on one of Benidorm's many campsites, your worries are over.
We've got satellite TV. You can watch all English programmes, so you're not missing out at England. You've got it all here.
We do like to catch up on the soaps, because we have all 3 view channels, and we just like to sit on the comfy sofa there, and we have a nice little drink there, and we just, you know, watch the television.
And we just love the 40-inch TV, because it's just like home from home, isn't it?
Would I? Yeah.
And for Tony Alford, Dave Dennis's new business partner, the home comforts and value for money of a caravan means only a fully fitted, parked-up paradise will do.
Coming here was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've been here coming up 2 months. When I bought the place, it all come furnished. I couldn't believe what you got for the money you paid. And it's fully air-conditioned. I've got everything I need. A fridge, freezer, microwave, top oven, normal oven.
Not forgetting his most prized possessions.
I've got in the region of about 2,500 DVDs, so quite an extensive collection.
I'll say, for less than 18 grand, Tony has restarted his life after a terrible few years. A divorce, a heart attack, kidney cancer and arthritis have taken their toll. Doctors' advice, leave rainy old Blighty.
In England, due to arthritis, I couldn't get up and down the stairs, so I couldn't get out of my flat at all for nearly 2 years.
With his health improving in the sunshine, he now needs an income, and the love of his hometown has given him the answer.
Everything that I seem to buy has some meaning to do with London, because that's always where the heart is, which is one of the reasons why I went for the London Bar.
Now, in partnership with Dave Dennis, the two have cobbled together 50 grand to go in on another slightly riskier venture, a high-end Mexican restaurant.
You all right, Lara?
Hi, Davey boy.
How's it going?
All right, yeah.
They needed a chef. Step up Dave's mate and Benny veteran of 25 years, Scouser Charlie Radcliffe.
I've had worse. I'm not going to say he's the best boss. I'm not going to blow smoke, you know what I mean? But we get on.
We've had a soft opening, but we've not had our proper official
Not had the grand opening.
No. He wouldn't let me take St. Cat to the table the other day until I said, what was it?
So said it properly. These are?
Quesadillas.
Muy bien.
Guacamole.
Muy bien. And they are?
Refried beanios.
Yeah, that'll do. Frijoles.
Charlie and Dave had a dream of running a high-end Mexican with authentic quality scran.
This has been in the works for 2-3 years. We've sat down and talked about it many a drunken night, and it's come to fruition. So this is our baby.
Is it right if I get some food?
What do you want?
Don't know. Treat me.
Anything?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Don't forget Tony, lads. Him and his cash are the final piece of the dream restaurant puzzle.
I think Tony was...
Prawns?
No, he was crying the other day about your wings. He's like, oh, I might have to get Charlie some wings.
No worries.
That's my Tony impression.
When me and Dave first started talking, he told me about his plans with the restaurant. I thought, in any new business, there's always a risk. Doesn't matter if you've put in like £2,000 or £50,000, but the location was good, the idea was very good, and I didn't really think twice about it.
Tony's investment is completely in the hands of Dave's experience and Charlie's passion.
Now, the idea with this restaurant is people that come to Benidorm, they like to come here and get a bargain, and they like to the €1 pints and all the rest of it. But generally, everyone that comes here has one night of the week where they'll go to somewhere special, and they don't mind spending that little bit extra for quality. So there's a whole idea with this. Oh.
Sounds like a big gamble to me.
Yeah, every penny I've got at the moment sunk into that, so it's got to work. Oh,
If you're hungry and you're feeling a bit adventurous, there's plenty for the plucky and peckish palate in Benidorm's tapas-tastic Old Town.
You go to the Old Town, you can get more traditional Spanish.
Tapas,
pinchos.
Get your bottle of wine and your 5 tapas for €5.
We do like paella. We do like a lot of seafood, which is lovely, really nice.
But not all British taste buds are that adventurous, and even in 30-degree heat, many still want just one thing.
We're having a Sunday roast today, so we had an English breakfast this morning.
I can't do without me Sunday lunch. I can't.
And that's where Skegnessian, is that a word? Lisa Conroy comes in. She runs the Pineapple Bar on Oasis Park in a nearby fancy Benidorm suburb, and it's Carvery Day.
5:30, love, thank you.
Gorgeous. Yorkshire pudding stuffing?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sweetheart. Are you all right, John? Is everything okay? Good, darling. Thank you. 1 second, I'll find out how many.
Lisa has been a Benidorm bar stalwart for 9 years, working for others. But a recent emotional event inspired her to change everything.
My father was poorly back in England, so I had to go back over. And then, unfortunately, on the 21st September, he died. So when I came back, I had the opportunity to take on the Pineapple Bar. There you go, darling. Well, I've always wanted my own place over here, so I thought, you know, it's time to do something for yourself. Let's do it.
The loss was also the catalyst for Lisa's daughter Tia to fly in 6 months ago and join the business and live the sunshine dream.
Since she moved over here, it's been fantastic because we get on so well and we are really, really close. So she bounces off me, I bounce off her. We know exactly what each other's doing.
The bar has no passing trade and is on a secluded static caravan park with 60-odd homes, many used for holidays. So it's been a 9-month struggle to build up a loyal following of bargain-loving Brits both on and off the site.
I can't wait. Starving.
Really good, guys.
And absolutely superb value. It's a lovely place to eat, it is. And I'm going to have it now.
With £7.50 for a plate full of British comfort and entertainment, it's no surprise word of mouth has spread. Even local celeb and radio DJ Happy Days Graham is here.
Look forward to my Sunday lunch every week. Best meal of the week out here.
There's little profit in the carvery. The real money is made on the bar, so it's important people love the food.
Was everything okay for everybody?
Yes. Just too much.
As long as you've enjoyed it, I don't care.
That was delicious.
We've more or less sold out altogether, yeah. So everything will just be taken off now, ready for the music to be started again.
A turnover of around £1,000 on food and drink just about covers the weekly costs. But to make a profit, Lisa needs every day to be just as busy, especially the big one, Friday night.
Funny enough, although it's a weekend night, it is like one of the worst nights of the week. So hopefully, we're thinking maybe if we put like a barbecue night on, it'll attract more people there.
But will the new barbecue night hit the right notes? Many people say Benidorm isn't much different to back home. Well, except for one big thing.
The major difference is I can walk around in swimming trunks all day and all night and feel comfortable. Can't do that too much in Britain, can you?
It's just a fantastic place to come. Let me hair down. Don't give a monkeys what I'm wearing.
Today it's just been me and my leopard print thong. Bit of a wig, bit of bling. It's been a great laugh.
And one colourful couple who love a bit of crazy clobber are retired holidaymakers Phil and Jackie from Sheffield.
Lots of our stuff comes from charity shops, yeah. It's not expensive at all. We do get some real bargains.
And today, in matching rainbow outfits, Phil and Jackie are off bargain hunting in the many charity shops around Benidorm for...
anything with sequins or glitz. Benidorm bling.
A lot of charity shops have what we call a fancy rail for the ladies.
Yeah.
Lucky ladies.
I always go for like the bright yellow or the blue, light blues. All colours that he's got suits. So I can match. Yeah, look at that, bargain.
How much is that one?
€3.
3?
Yeah, is it 3?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no,
No,
bit
bit 20 that one.
Yeah, it's because it's all...
Because it's a posh
Yeah.
one.
It's too posh, that. You all might be wondering why.
I used to be a duty station manager on the railways. It was a very stressful job, but you had to wear a uniform. So once we retired, it was a case of... Rebelled. We're going to wear this.
We can wear this.
We can wear this, we can do it.
€4? €4?
Now that's nice, but it's, unfortunately, it's a ladies' one and not a man's. This is the kind of thing we're looking for, though. €3. €3. Just a bit short in the arms.
Oh, shame. It really ties the outfit together.
Is it OK if I try these on?
The dressing is our hobby. It's nice that we can actually do something together that we both enjoy.
Look at this Phil.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I like that. That is good.
€5. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, go for that. We'll have that. It looks very nice, dear.
€3.
I didn't realise it was going to cost me this much when I brought her out today, though. What's she spending now?
Not helping the Yorkshire stereotype much, are you, Phil?
€12. 3 outfits. Bargain.
Marvellous.
That's why we love these charity shops. Oh, thank you.
Right, my turn now.
And like a multicoloured fashion magpie, Phil spots something brighter than the sun in seconds.
Yeah, perfect fit.
Oh, that looks nice.
Perfect fit.
Yeah.
Philip's happy now.
Oh, is it on both sides?
It's like a 2-in-1, isn't it?
A double bargain.
Someone tell Joseph we found his Technicolor waistcoat. And Phil is on a roll. Check this subtle little number out.
That's a lovely day shirt, that. I won't wear it at night, but in the day it'll look lovely.
Jazzy.
Yep.
Jazzy, indeed. 20 quid and 5 items later, it's time for a well-earned siesta. At the pet hospital, dog rescuer Linda is visiting sick puppy Donnie with his new adopter, Jane Lyons.
Jane's come to see Donnie because obviously she's worried about him, because she's fallen in love with him.
Just saw Donnie's picture and that was it for me. Just wanted to take him home there and then. So hopefully that'll still happen.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. We will do everything. I promise you, you know that.
I know.
Donnie was admitted 3 days ago after becoming extremely ill. All tests for common illnesses have come back negative, so his sickness is still a mystery.
Hey, Donnie. Hola. Oh, darling. Come on. Look, his tail's wagging. Oh, he's worried.
While they wait for the results of further tests, poor Donnie needs to remain here as he's clearly in pain.
I know, but it's all wet.
Can he not stand because he's so weak?
I think it hurts him. But he was standing when he went off when he was dehydrated. So I don't understand why this is so rapid. He's obviously in pain with his bones, but he didn't cry yesterday because I picked him up yesterday and cuddled him. And he didn't cry then. But he's crying again today. He's just so little, you know, he's not even 12 weeks old.
All Linda and Jane can do now is give love and support.
Some water. Can I have some water, Mummy? Pick your bowl up. Put it on your fingers. Good boy.
Many dogs don't eat and drink when they are gravely ill, so this is a positive sign for Donnie.
Had enough. Well, had some.
Don't want to put him down and take you home. Should we kidnap you? Put him down. Don't want him to stress him. See you soon.
I'll talk to the vet now and see. I'll speak to her. See you later.
See you later, Donnie.
After a quick chat with the vet, a clearer picture is beginning to emerge about Donnie's diagnosis.
Well, the vet thinks it's neosporo. I don't know exactly what it is. It's a parasite that affects the brain and the bones. Fingers crossed, that's what it is. It is very treatable. It's not lethal, it's not fatal. And then he will have a chance and won't be crying like he is. And it's just so little. That you know, it's. You'd think I'd be used to this by now with all the bloody dogs I have.
It's late afternoon in the heart of Benidorm, and whilst the Spanish are snoozing and the British are boozing, bargain blingers Phil and Jackie are choosing what to wear tonight.
So if Phil's got his yellow outfit on, I've got the matching outfit as well. And you've got these smoky jackets, haven't you? They're really nice.
That was somebody's Cliff Richard outfit, That's Freddie Mercury.
So I got that one.
Subtle difference. That's Freddie Mercury.
I bought that in Benidorm this week.
We love pink.
It catches people's eye.
A man and a woman walking down the street wouldn't be wearing that.
Yeah.
We have even got a pair of basis rollers boots.
Shang-a-lang.
So here we go, the big reveal. If you had nuclear pink, well done.
We've got a new pink waistcoat on we got today, in the charity shop. Jackie's got her charity shop outfit on.
Yes, this is it.
The plan for tonight is we're going to the Palladium, so we're heading off now to get a good seat.
For the last 15 years or so, Phil and Jackie have spent 16 weeks a year here, stepping out in style. And they've built up quite the local following.
We're known around Benidorm as Mr. and Mrs. Suits. One of the big comedians, he always calls the King and Queen of Benidorm, and we're also known as the Posh and Becks of Benidorm.
And you can see why.
Of course can.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
When you walk down the street, just a man and a woman in the same outfits, it's just nobody else does it. It's just unique.
Oh, you want a photo? Well, you make people smile and it gets people talking to you. So you just make loads of friends just because of this.
Yeah, because of this. It's something so simple as dressing up.
He's about the only people that stand out more than me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I could do with that.
It suits you.
People think we are singers.
Yeah, so many people think we're appearing tonight.
Yeah.
But no, it's just I wish I could sing, I wish I could tell jokes, but we can't.
We can just dress up.
We can just dress up. That's all we do.
Yeah, come on.
An hour of pedestrian papping later, they've arrived. Best seats in the house, free. 2 drinks, £4.
If you'd like to make a little donation tonight,
Phil, would you?
Yes, I'll go round, yes, no problem.
Oops.
Hold it for me there.
Hold it for a man in a pink suit.
The honour of collecting for Benidorm's biggest star, Levi G's charity. Priceless. The bargain blinging Brits have struck again.
Right, this is what we're all about. Coming to Benidorm, having fun. Bargain clothes.
Having a fabulous night at the Palladium.
Fabulous nights, all free. Fantastic, we love it. Thanks for a fabulous show again. Brilliant. Marvellous. Bye.
Across Benidorm at the dog charity, Linda has received some news about Donnie, the ill puppy.
He was really poorly. He just went on a decline and they did a blood test and he had anemia and his red blood cells were so low. And about 5 o'clock they phoned me. I didn't want the phone call. I knew. His lungs just stopped breathing. He couldn't breathe with the anemia. He was so little. So I went up and said goodbye. Oh, dear. This is the first puppy I've ever lost. I haven't lost a puppy before, and it's really hard. They've got their whole life ahead of him, and he had a wonderful home to go to. I don't know if I could have done anything else. I just don't, but you question yourself all the time, you know. What did I miss? What?
For Linda, there is one silver lining. The authorities have finally done something about the Pereira or dog pound where Donnie picked up his parasitic infection.
The only good thing is that they have closed this Pereira down last week. That Seprona, who is the animal welfare here in Spain, are investigating it. I hate this Pereira. I hate it. But it got closed down last week. Too late for Donnie. My heart is broken here.
And it seems the whole of Benidorm is feeling the loss too. The dark clouds, bruised with intent, have drifted over the town and the heavens have opened. It's not exactly the best day to launch the first night of your restaurant's new menu, but that's what Dave Dennis is doing tonight at his new Mexican.
Was it rain like 50 days of the year? Just happens to be on our opening night. Well done. We planned that well.
Rain's one thing.
Bit of thunder, just to confuse people. Yeah, we are still in Spain, even though it sounds like we're in Blackpool.
This isn't sounding very good.
Well, with the weather, I mean, it could end up no one turns up. So we could have all this new menu, new food, new ideas, and no customers. If we could do probably 50, 60 customers tonight, I'd be happy with that. We'll keep the target low and that so I can hopefully end up with a smile on my face.
Ah, the good old lower our expectations trick. But it's not dented his sense of humour.
It's not very Mexican, though, is it? Hang on, and I'll fix it. There you go, now it's a Mexican duck. If anyone drowns, what number do you ring? What's the emergency? 911. That's emergency service number, is it, for the Mexican?
I don't think I'll be nicking that gag. So, if you have no advertising budget, but you need an advert, what do you do in Benidorm?
Right, now, where's the radio station?
You try and bribe Drive Time DJ Happy Days Graham with some Mexican food. But will it work?
Graham, where are you? I bought you a present.
Oh, happy days. You know something, I'm starving. No, I am. I'm absolutely starving.
So far, so good. But will he like it?
That's beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah.
Have a go on those wings as well.
I like the little tray you brought.
We're launching a new menu. I was hoping on getting a bit of a plug on the radio.
Yeah, that's all right, yeah.
Result, the way to a man's heart and all that.
In the studio, I have the one and only
business whatever you call it. How do you say it? Entrepreneur?
Yeah, lucky git, I think.
Yeah. We've got Dave Dennis in from the Jalapeno Mexican restaurant down there in Benidorm. Right, have you got anything to give away to the listeners?
Oh, this is it. We're going to do a tray of the day for 2 people to share, and a bottle of wine chucked in there as well.
So, being a former quizmaster, I'm going to ask the question, what creature is this symbol on the Mexican flag?
Oh, I know this, it's an eagle.
Now, if you know what it is, get in touch with me. So, Dave, listen, good luck with your new venture tonight.
Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very much.
Advertising blagged. Time to get changed and hope it all works later. A few miles away, Lisa Conroy's new Great British Barbecue is getting typically British barbecue weather.
We've had such glorious weather for weeks, and the day we do a barbecue, and it absolutely just...
Careful.
Heavens open, and I'm like, oh no.
This new idea is to give a boost to the normally failing Fridays by tempting customers with a mega cheap €5 a pop barbecue.
For that, we just more or less break even on it for what we put on, and do you know what I mean? But I don't mind that. I'm happy with that.
Because?
Fridays here seems to be really quiet because they save themselves for a Saturday night for the karaoke and the Sunday for the carvery and the entertainment. So I thought, well, if I sell 70 tickets, I'm selling 70 drinks. And they'll stay for the entertainment. That goes on till 8 o'clock, so they're here from like 5 till 8, so maybe more.
But if the weather doesn't play ball, it could mean a big no-show. And no punters means no pints, ergo no profit.
Just when I thought it was safe, here comes the rain again. No, I don't want this. But hopefully it'll dry out and we'll just get it over and done with.
Just as I would, Lisa and daughter Tia are looking for solace in a weather app. Well, the one that gives you the best forecast anyway.
Sunshine and clouds still, so not raining until 10 o'clock tonight. But then again, that's said that all day, isn't it?
Give it half hour and start at 4, and we've got 2 hours to sort everything out.
But half an hour later, proof the app was wrong. Very wrong.
Oh my Lord. That is coming down, isn't it? Oh, this is not funny. This is so not funny. I need some window wipers.
It's typical to be on a barbecue night.
Today is really unusual, especially for July, and especially when you're planning a barbecue for 70 to 80 people. It's not good because now I've got to try and squeeze them all in here. And the sun will come out just as we've got everything set up, and everything will have to go back outside again.
I'll let you bring them over. I don't want to get my hair wet.
Oh, thanks. You just let mine run.
Yeah.
Thought these two were meant to be a top team. So what's plan B?
We're going to serve it carvery style on the plancha, and then they can choose whatever they like from here. Because like now, it's absolutely pouring down again now, so I don't want to take that risk of getting everything wet through. It's disappointing, but this is the way we're going to do it, carvery style.
Well, it works most Sundays, but then most Sundays it's sunny and full of people. At the Mexican, the rain might have stopped, but the place is still empty, and no gringos at the tables means no chimichangas on the grills. It's time for the boss to don a daft hat and round up some business. Arriba! Andale, andale! I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got a spare end. Put that one in the other end. Good lad. Hola, buenas. Nuevo Mexican Restaurante. We don't mind whose money we take. I'm wearing this silly hat. You got to have a flyer. It's a new Mexican restaurant, guys. We're launching a new menu tonight. Do Mexican sombreros conduct electricity?
No, they don't, Dave, but they do attract people who love a crazy outfit. Look who's here.
Here he is. Mr. and Mrs. Soup. How are you, sweetheart? You good? Yeah. Oh, it's raining, so my hat's going to come in useful. Oh, mate. Yeah, guard that with your life.
At the barbecue, it's just as Lisa predicted. The sun's come out just as they've moved it all inside.
That's so not funny. Bloody 2 hours too late, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, we're in, we're out, we're in, we're out. But hey-oh, we're in and out today, so we're going with it.
But despite the unpredictable weather, these bargain Brits have braved the conditions. Well, they'd already paid the €5 for it, hadn't they?
Yes. We'll eat my barbecue inside tonight. Starved all day.
I mean, come on, for what we're paying and so forth, what more can you expect? You wouldn't get it in England.
Yeah, it's good value for money. Good English food.
Things are going well. Almost too well for Lisa's daughter, Tia.
The worst thing that could happen tonight is if we have a power cut. Because then we have to resort back out to outside in the rain with the barbecue.
Oh, you couldn't be that unlucky, Tia, could you? Oh.
Don't ask. Not only has it rained today, now it's Trip from the office next door, so... You couldn't even make this up, to be fair, could you? Well, hey-o, let's have a go. So it shouldn't trip, do you know what I mean? But every so often it does it, and guess what? It's done it today. Of all days, but hey-o. Oh, it's not me.
At Dave and Tony's new Mexican restaurant, the rain has eased off, but there's only a trickle of punters in the place. And 2 of them are the radio competition winners, so Dave's paying for them.
You're our competition winners on the radio. Yeah, happy days. So, yeah, right, I'll talk to you a little bit more in a minute, so obviously you can eat your food in peace and all the rest of it. But congratulations, well done.
Never had Mexican before, but it's very nice.
In the kitchen, head chef Chili Con Carne Charlie is feeling the heat.
Hot and bothered at the minute. Everyone's stressed, everyone's shouting, but everyone's excited at the same time. So the new menus have gone out to table, so we're expecting our first order off the new menu any minute now, and we hope it's going to go all right.
Don't worry, Charlie, a mixture of Benidorm celebrity and the rain clouds clearing is pulling in the punters. And the new menu is going down a storm.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, lovely. Very sticky.
Back at Lisa and Tia's Bad Luck Barbecue, they're still in the dark. No light, no extractor, no heater, and most importantly...
I'm having a nightmare, that's what's happening. I can't use the till. I jinxed it early, didn't I, when I said about the electric. Yeah, I can't use the till at the minute, so I'm having to type it in my phone and then write it down to know what we've got in.
They can cope for now, but no electric means no entertainment, so they could lose all the paying punters early. Oh, fingers crossed, girls.
Hallelujah! Here we go.
So as long as the bargain Brits have enjoyed the food, they might hang around to keep spending at the bar.
Food's superb, but you can't tell the difference between if it was cooked outside or inside.
This is lovely. Them sausages are really nice.
I don't know whether I'll eat it all because there's that much, but yes, very nice.
Lovely. Do you want a chicken? What is the chicken?
Oh, no. No, you're all right, love. I'm on a diet.
You know, you've got everything there for €5. It's absolutely incredible value. Do you want a bit of spicy?
Oh, you lot, you're worse than my mum trying to feed me up. Finally, after a thunderstorm and a power cut, somehow Lisa and Tia have managed to cater for 86 people.
Considering how my day's gone today, yeah, very happy, to be fair. As long as everybody's happy with the food, I'm not bothered, you know what I mean? And it's nearly over, so I can still see that pint in my hand shortly.
Pub packed, pint poured, and relax. Well, was it worth it?
Thankfully, 86 covers, do you know what I mean, it's been good for us, and obviously you've been busy on the bar, haven't you? So
Yeah.
Today's been a really good day, so let's hope the next one's going to be the same.
Well, without the rain, obviously. As rainy day turns into balmy night, has the Mexican been as successful?
Right, our target was 50 covers for today. We've done 52 so far, and
What's left there, yeah.
so another 18 on top of that, so put it at 70. Happy days. We smashed the target. Well done, guys. Top night tonight.
Well done.
Well done.
There's only one way for Dave and Tony to celebrate. Tequila!
You let it serve for 5-10 seconds, and the tequila makes the jalapeno squeeze.
Just to make it more Mexican, go on, pop in a chili. Hit the spot, yeah?
That on your chest. That's hot.
Don't try this at home.
You two all right? What's he give you?
Probably best to leave them to it. The sun is back out and shining down on Linda's dog rescue. It's a big day as 5 rescued puppies are all heading off to their new homes, including my favourite, Ruth. Shh, don't tell the others.
It's an emotional time. 5 puppies all leaving together, but This time next week, their new life will be beginning, and Ruth is going to her new home, to the wonderful lady that adopted Paul, my border collie. So she's going to the bestest home possible. But doesn't stop me feeling sad today. It gives me comfort to know that they have homes, and then there's a bit more room for a few more to come in.
The puppies have been adopted by new owners in the UK who've been vetted by the charity. And now it's time for the pups to travel 24 hours to get there with Scott, one of Linda's trusted transporters.
Here's a good girl. You gonna put something together?
I was gonna put 2 and 2 for one. For the small one.
Yeah, because Hugo will have to be on his own, I think. She's shaking now. They don't know what's going on, do they?
As ever, this moment is bittersweet for our Linda. She struggles with letting them go.
Ruthie. Ruthie. Hi, darling. You're going to have a really happy life.
Right. Take care. To that one.
All settled in with a roommate, it's time for Ruth and the other puppies to head off.
It's your 6. Sorry. Happy in my heart, because I know they're going off to a wonderful new life, but sad that they're leaving me.
As hard as it is, Linda won't be putting her feet up anytime soon.
No doubt once I post the pictures of the dogs gone, my messenger will start again. Oh, you have space. Because it's empty now. You know, it doesn't feel like there's enough here now, you know. I'm just a dog lady. It's just what I do. I just love them.